After more than 3 decades, AFI continues to surprise fans with their evolution. Known for constantly reinventing themselves from their hardcore punk beginnings to their refined gothic rock sound, the band remains a force of creativity and consistency. This is their 12th studio album, Silver Bleeds the Black Sun. It feels like the ultimate expression of that journey. It's moody, immersive, distinctly AFI. It's blending everything they've explored over the years into one cohesive, haunting statement. I man, I was so pleasantly surprised when I discovered that this project dropped because it like I was like, oh snap! I forgot about AFI. So I went back and one of my favorite rock albums of all time. It and this would be like on my like all time list. To be played at my funeral, to be played at the Darwin's commemoration is like probably that whole album. What I think is one of the greatest of all time. Freaking December Underground. That opening track was that 2121? I still don't even know what 2120. I probably should have looked it up to see what that means. But like, close my eyes and kiss me to sleep. Oh man, that song is so dope. Ding 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 ding. That bell. That's how you open a track, man. It's just like this. It's atmospheric. It sets a tone. Don't get me started on December Underground. But this project has a great opening track as well, and it has the whole thing is cohesive. The frontman Davey, he is calling this project a renewal of their inspiration, even describing it as his favorite AFI project. It's good. I wouldn't go as far as say that because that December Underground. When I went back and listened to it again, I was like, oh, I might just do a throwback of this joint, right? I might just do a throwback project episode of that. I probably will go back and do that. I don't know when the 20th anniversary. When did this thing come out? When did that one come out? That came out December Underground was 2006. So next year, 2026, that's gonna be the 20th anniversary. December. Man, gonna have to do. Crash Love was a good one too. I like Crash Love. Was the next one after that? So yeah, yeah, 2006. So 2026 will be the next time I'll be able to drop that one. But this joint isn't. It embraces um, the band's push into a deeper, more emotional territory. It's the full AFI experience. It's a full like gothic rock atmosphere that they create in there, and they take that on with not only the vocals but definitely in the production choices. The singing is emotional, and the music sounds dramatic. It sounds like dark, eerie kind of music, right? The It's both spacious and dense when it needs to be. There's room to breathe. It is not exactly what we're used to with AFI, but like the thing is they're constantly like evolving or changing their sound. I don't think it's like evolving really because I think it's just like, oh no, let's do this. It's not a we are a versatile band and we have a versatile sound as AFI. Let's do this other kind of sound. We're still gonna stay within our genre. We're still gonna stay within our lane, but like the guardrails are a little bit expanded. And on this one, they take on this ethos and they stick with it the entire time. The production overall is pretty heavy in these lush instrumentations. Of course, the post punk elements are profound throughout. You listen to it and you get the sounds of the early aughts. The like it's like going back to 2000. Was that their first project was in 2000? The art of drowning. Yeah, that was 2000, right? You got these layered instrumentation, of course the post punk elements, the synth washes, reverb guitars, cavernous drums. I'm looking at this one track right here, and I'm thinking about the acoustics are clean. but the shadows linger. It's still like it's a little dark, right? And that's what they're going for with the whole gothic sound. This project clocks in about 34 minutes. There's 10 tracks, so it's a quick listen, but it feels fulfilling. It doesn't feel like it's like short. The songs feel thought like really fleshed out and thought through. The Bird of Prey, this is the opening track that I'm talking about here. It sets the stage with these drums that echo in a vast hall. It's it's acoustic strums. There's Havoc's voice entering like it's almost like an invocation, like setting it sets the whole freaking stage for the thing. Behind the Cloak, I like Behind the Cloak. This is where is this one? Behind the Cloak is the lead single. When they announced the project, it burst with distortion, with tension and lyrical weight, life mirroring art. It has a lot of there's questions of identity in here. Another I've been back. What's the movie? Yeah, I've been back. So this is kind of like further down the project. That track and a world unmade. Both are, if you're looking for like some a traditional like uh recollection of an AFI sound, that's what you're gonna get those from those two tracks there. So that's Bend It Back and A World Unmade. No Underground. This is the closer track. It starts slow, it's uneasy, but it ramps up it with some raw energy, and it provides a cathartic ending to the project. My favorite track on this whole thing is probably Holy Vision, and I'm listening to this thing over and over and over again, and there's a song or a track that I just couldn't quite figure out for a long time. Like damn it, this sounds like something familiar. This sound and I finally remember today. It what y'all know about She Wants Revenge? Y'all remember that band? She Wants Revenge? Tear You Apart? I wanna hold you close, heart pressed against me, right? Lie still, close your eyes, girl. I wanna fucking tear you apart. I think it goes something like that. But I'm like, that's what's like the cadence is similar, the tone is similar, the pitch that that Davey is is using on there is I'm like, oh, that's what it was. So that was very it was very rewarding for me to like go back and listen to that track because I used to love that track. I love that album. Damn, that band, freaking She Wants Revenge. When was the last time you heard somebody mention She Wants Revenge? Go back and listen to their projects if you're into like the post punk gothic kind of sound. So a listener is definitely going to hear the similarities because I did. I found it. I haven't seen anywhere anybody else pointed this out, but maybe now we'll get it into the zeitgeist, right? Main takeaway is that this project is grounded in history. It's a great marker for for their discography, but it's still exploring new territory, so it doesn't feel stale at all. Because it does still lean into the nostalgia of what you have gotten familiar with when it comes to AFI. But the vibe of the project is undeniably dark and it's otherworldly, but it is still feels grandiose and cinematic the way AFI's music was because they always felt like it was like stuff made for like um the live show, right? But in this one, it's gonna be a live show, but maybe like a live show full of zombies, right? This thing is like a haunted mansion that they moved into, and now they live here. The best scenario I think for listening to this thing is if you really want to immerse yourself, maybe turn the lights low, maybe light some candles, right? A couple different candles around the house. This thing's perfectly in time for Halloween because it gives that sort of like spooky vibe. But it's spooky season, right? So it's perfect for that.